St. Paul's outside the walls, one of the four major basilicas in Rome. This one dedicated to the great missionary St. Paul has a lot of personal significance for me because I'm a missionary. We're all called to be missionaries. I celebrated my third Mass here after being ordained in St. Peter's by Pope John Paul II. I was honored to be able to come to this basilica and with my back to the very remains of St. Paul that we believe are buried in the crypt underneath this basilica, within 2 yards of St. Paul's remains, I was able to offer that third Mass of my priesthood. Lord, help us all to be the disciples that you want us to be, and fired by love of you, to be the missionaries you want us to be. Over my head in the cupola is a mosaic image of Jesus, James, John, Peter, and Paul. We belong to an apostolic church. Around the edges, famously around the perimeter of this church, we see the mosaics of all the popes, all 266 popes, ending with Pope Francis. He's got his little mosaic image. And there are four more, I believe, open spaces. Of course, if there's 20 or 40 or 80 more popes, I'm sure they'll find a place for them. But it's fascinating to come to this place of such historical importance and realize that Jesus built this for your salvation. Paul built this with his preaching. And you can be a part of building up the church through your love and through your witness.